Make sure y'all can see my shirt. What? Y'all see it. Good girl. But y'all see God, right? God in there. Qualified and verified by God. I love it. Y'all, I am going to wait for some friends to join because I am so excited. I am celebrating something really, really big in my career, and I'm really excited about it. Thank you for joining, Nasai. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Look, girl, even if it's just me and you, we gonna talk and all that. We gonna have fun. So I just came off of I just came off of IG Live, which was live. I'm excited today, you guys, because if you have not looked at my page, Bloom Give It Life, the Docufilm is going to be released on August 14th. That is a Friday. That's a Friday. So I need y'all, you know how you, when you go to a wedding or you got like a special something happening on a date, go ahead and put that on your calendar. Put it in your little do. Go ahead and write it down. On Friday, August 14th, I need y'all to go to Vimeo and I need y'all to watch Bloom Give It Life, okay? The Docufilm presented by Save the Arts Films, okay? I don't want to give away the film and what happens in it, but a lot of times people really mistake the acting, the dancing, the directing for fun and games, and it's a hobby. But this film really touches on the work, the process, the journey that goes into all of it. It's something, I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to do a docufilm. I felt like docufilms are for people that like pass away and they've done something and they've made millions of dollars and they've like inspired the whole world. But at the end of the day, who wrote the book on you can't do a docufilm while you're living? You don't have to be Denzel Washington or Beyonce to do a docufilm. What about the people here who are inspiring, who are not in the limelight, those people who need the inspiration? So the way this happened, y'all, I was doing films and I was choreographing for the Stiletto Ladies and I was doing music videos and all that fun stuff, choreographing classes. And Rashim Kilo Pugh comes to me and he says, Morgan, you got a lot of footage. I have a lot of footage of you doing your thing. And I'm like, I was working. What kind of footage do you have? You know what I mean? Because I'm working. When I'm working and I'm inspiring people and helping people grow, I don't see no cameras. I don't know what's going on. So he pulled up all this footage and was like, you need to do a docufilm about the process. Nobody gets to see your process. And I was like, because I'm shy, y'all. And nobody thinks I'm shy, but I'm shy. I'm still an entertainer and a performer. God is amazing. God will definitely bring some things out of you when you're serving your purpose. So that's why I'm a good girl. Monica Moore is I'm definitely branding today. Monica Moore's good girl. If you can see God in all caps, because I am verified and qualified by God. I'm not a bad bitch, okay? I'm not a boss bitch, but I am a good girl. And it's okay because I'm still sexy and I'm classy and I'm going to go off. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. So it's very, very important that we realize that. And that's what Bloom is about. It's about showing the next generation that you're going to have struggles and triumphs and all kinds of things are going to come in the way of you pursuing your dreams and your passions and your goals. But you got to fight through them. Blood, sweat, tears. You're going to see all of that in Bloom Give It Life, because it's not about how easy the road is. It's not about how flawless you are. It's not about how cute you look doing it. It's about the lives that you change when you get dirty. It's about the lives that you change when you cry, when you're going through surgeries, when you're going through all kinds of things, divorces, things of just life happens, and you still got to get out there and pursue your dreams or whatever God gave you. God gives you these tools and these gifts and these skills to go out and help the next person. I kept pushing this back, the movie. I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's just throw it in the trash can. I don't want to do it because I'm very afraid of my story. I'm afraid to put my story out for people to see me in my lowest moments, to see me in my, you see what I'm saying? Because that's nobody's business really but God. But at the end of the day, when I realized the people who need to see it, who need to be inspired, God put me through those things to inspire and to change someone's life. So I had to humble myself. He humbled me. God humbled me and was like, Morgan, this is needed. This is why I gave you your gifts. This is what I want you to do. And this is how it happened. I came to Greensboro to see my parents and to have a photo shoot May 23rd. Atlanta Public Schools was over because of the quarantine. It was the last day of school, virtual teaching. Came to North Carolina. I was supposed to stay for 2 days. 2 days later, when I was getting ready to go home, George Floyd was killed. And that took my entire life. My life changed. My life changed because I'm looking like, what am I going to do? How am I going to help? How am I going to change anything? So I was like watching the protests. I was watching the rioting. Then Rayshard Brooks was killed in Atlanta. When I'm thinking about, I need to go home. No, I said, what can I do? And it came back to the film. It came back to me inspiring my artists and my creatives. And when you dream, there's so many children who have came through Flower Child Productions who could have been out in the streets, who could be doing all kinds of crime, whatever. But this film is to show you, it shows you women and Black women working together. It shows you just a lot of people working together to bring unity, to work, we're working for common good and everybody's talents together collaboratively. We created some amazing things. So through that, I cried. There was blood shed. You'll see that in the film. Tears, literally. When you see the film, you're going to be like, I didn't know Morgan was going through that. When did she do that? She didn't tell me about that. I didn't know Morgan cried. Yes, I go through all of that behind the scenes, but you guys only see the glories. You only see the good stuff on social media. So, yes, thank you, Danielle. Danielle Williams-McCord is in the film. Her production is in the film. So she has to see that. There's so many people that you want. Hundreds of people are in this film. And that's why it's so important. Bloom, Give It Life is all about the garden. The garden is the slew of flowers and people who are different sizes, different races, different walks of life. Not everybody has had a dance class or an acting class. Some people have come to me with I want to be inspired. I want to act. I want to dance. Come on, let's go. Join Flower Child Productions. Let's get it popping. Do what you love. Whatever God gave you, the gifts, the talents, the skills, there's somebody there for you to help you through those things. So when you watch Bloom Give It Life on August 14th, plug Vimeo. Friday, August 15th, write it down. The link will be up. But right now, I would love for you guys to share. The trailer is on my page and the poster is on my page. So the next 2 weeks, it's not about me per se, but you sharing it with someone who wants to be an artist, somebody who wants to be an actress or a dancer or a director, a writer. The film shows all of those things. And I just hope that someone is changed. This whole pandemic, I had to transfer my business to online. The pandemic really made me say, Morgan, you gotta get your story out there. You gotta help people with your gifts that God gave you. And that's why I'm wearing this shirt, because I get so sick of hearing boss B. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to say B-I-T-C-H because I don't want no kids watching to say it behind me. Boss is just a good leader. Be a good leader. You don't want to be a boss, because look up the definition of boss. You don't want to be a bad bitch, okay? Because that is body and your looks. But your inner core, what's in your heart, is what matters. The way God just verifies and qualifies you to do what it is, your purpose in this world. So when you watch Bloom Give It Life, literally, that's what you're going to get. A lot of energy, a lot of, a lot of entertainment. You're going to see the people of Flower Child Productions. A lot of people from Flower Child Productions have gone on to do better things and be great and do films, and they're doing all kinds of stuff. So that's what Flower Child Productions is. It's a network. It's a, let me get my feet wet, get coached by Morgan, and go out into the world and help the next person. So that's what everyone from Flower Child Productions is doing. And as you can see, I'm in Atlanta doing my thing. I'm doing film, plays. So I haven't stopped inspiring and coaching and mentoring, but it's one of those things where I always get a new wave of entertainers because I push people out, or people say, Morgan, you just taught me so much. I'm going to do some big things. Yes, that's what it's all about. That's what blooming is all about. So I'm so glad that you all joined me tonight. Thank you so much. Please go look at the trailer, share the trailer, because you never know who on your page may need to see it or may want to connect with me and collaborate, or they may need a coach. They may need a mentor in this business. It's hard and it could be very discouraging, so a lot of people get into it and they don't realize it ain't all cute. It ain't all fun. No, ministry in itself is can be very mentally draining, because when you're ministering to people, whether it's through dance, whether it's through preaching, whether it's through acting and plays, your ministry, you're gonna get all kinds of trials and triumphs and struggles, because God chose you. God chose you. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be open and be ready for that test of faith. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just excited. I want to say thank you to Rasheem Kilo Pugh for the encouragement, for the push, because I was too afraid to do this. But he saw it in me, and he saw the footage that he had for years. And I'm just so excited for y'all to see this film, because it's fun. And when I watch it, I tear up. So, and I get very emotional. And I hope that if not millions of people or thousands or hundreds of people are changed, at least one little girl could watch it and say, wow, I'm inspired. I want to do that. Or I can do this. I didn't want to do it yesterday. I quit. And then they watch the film and they say, no, I got this. I can do it. I got it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Whoever dropped that good vibes, I see, okay, thank you, good vibes. It's not telling me who dropped it. Y'all better drop that. And it matches my little jewelry in my background. Y'all see my bloom painting? Y'all, I do this in front of my paintings because I'm trying to sell these joints. I have people that made offers, but the offers were way too low. So if y'all want to make an offer on these paintings behind me, it's about 6 of them. So I have pictures. But y'all, thank y'all so much. Support Bloom Give It Life, the film. It doesn't release until August 14th. August 14th is the release date. So write it down. It is not free. It's not free. It's a very small. Thank you, Tiara. Yes. I had a feeling it was you on the inside of my body. So make sure you'll put that date down. It's not expensive. Vimeo, you'll be able to Google it and find the film, but the link will be on my page all over the place. I love you more than you will ever know, Tiara. I don't think you will ever know how much I love you. I love you to life. I just love you. I love all of y'all. Everybody watching, the hundreds of people that are in this film. Y'all have no idea how thankful I am. I know I probably missed some people on the thank yous, but please do not charge it to, please, know that you are in my heart. You are, I've tried to get all my thank yous in, and it was so hard to remember everybody that has crossed my path and blessed me with their presence. God knows that I know who you are. So that's what's really important. But y'all know that this would not be a Flower Child Live if I don't bloom and give it life. But if y'all don't bloom and give it life, it definitely ain't no Flower Child Live, because that was the whole point of me doing a live, was so that y'all can go bloom and give it life in whatever you want to do. I don't care if you working at the grocery store and you bag groceries. I don't care if you at McDonald's on the fries. You better do that junk with dumb passion. You better work them burgers and them fries, or bagging them groceries. Make people smile at them. If you running a business, make sure that you are treating your people right with integrity and character. If you're in the entertainment industry, don't do people wrong. Do your best to serve the people and not yourself. Love the art and not yourself in the art. Period. And this would not be a Flower Child Live if y'all don't bloom and give it life. Love y'all. Have an awesome night.